You know, it's a pretty emotional kind of sad realization when it comes to something that you've enjoyed for a very long time, something that you've tried to support a lot. Even if it's just a game, like you feel attached to something, and it burns a hole in your body that you can't really replace anymore. And it may be just a video game, but it's a video game franchise that has changed my life for the better. Brief little history on my experiences with Halo. High school, it was I think when Halo 3 came out, I started playing that, and I was also starting to get into the phase of experimenting with drugs. And if it wasn't for countless hours of this game, I probably would have been addicted to crack, heroin, or something like that, because that's the route that I was going down. And if it was not for this game, I don't know where I would be today. If I didn't try to put countless hours into this, play with my friends constantly, play this game and skip, parties where drugs were there, I don't know where I would be. And my addiction to Halo was a lot better than an addiction to anything else. Much so that I had to go out and buy another copy so I can lend it to my friends who didn't have Halo 3. So I bought a separate copy like a week after the game came out, and I lended it to a friend so that way he could play it. He gave it back to me because he finally realized that how much he liked it, and he bought it. And then he gave me back the copy, and then I kept going, and I kept handing it out to friends that didn't play Halo, didn't know what Halo was. I kept handing it out to them. They lost the manual. They also, they also scratched the living hell out of the disc. And they also left, I don't know if you could see that, but there's a crack in the disc. But I didn't care. It still works. And I lent this to a lot of people. And it made me more comfortable with who I am. I was able to stay away from the bad crowd. I was, socializing with people who were playing video games. They loved video games. They had goals within themselves and all that. And without Halo really breaking me in, like I said, I don't know where I would be today. I could be mixed up with the wrong crowd still, and much other things. And that's why this is a topic and something that I wanted to share with you guys, YouTube, and the Halo community if you so happen to come across this video. Now, I started playing Halo before Halo 3. I played Halo 1 and Halo 2. I did the campaign with my friend on the original Xbox. I never got those two games because I didn't have the money. And when I got Halo 3, it was when I started high school, and my mom wanted to get me a present for saying, hey, good job getting into high school, you're in grade 9 now, here's an Xbox 360 and Halo 3. And my Xbox One just turned on, which is coincidentally kind of funny. So I never picked up Halo 2 or Halo 3, but I did play them a lot with my friend on his Xbox. At the time, I was playing PS2. That's what I had, and I didn't get to experience Halo 2 or Halo 1 for myself on the original platform, without playing co-op with my friend. and he was very nice. We sat down, played through it all, and you know, that's when I went out and picked up this. This is the original, and lots of memories with playing co-op with this with my friend and a couple other friends, and I loved it. Very, very fun. And of course, where would I be? Halo 3 ODST. Campaign was really hard. Same thing again. Lots of hours spent playing this with friends. It was the best because it came with, you know, the full Halo 3 map packs and all that jazz, which was awesome at the time. Great fun. Great fun. And then can't remember if this one came first or if this one came first, but Halo Reach, many hours spent on that. This was the last year that I was in high school, and at that point I started to see somewhat of a decline in Halo, and it started to make me worry about the franchise. But still, Halo Reach was fun as hell. Many hours sunk into this. This was another game that I bought another copy to hand out to friends, because when I was in grade, I think I was doing a victory lap in high school when this came out, and I had friends that still didn't know what Halo was, so I brought another copy. This is actually the copy that I would hand out to people, because I have the Legendary edition of Halo Reach set aside in a box, because I don't have the room to put up the nice statue and stuff like that. And then this I'm just going to show you. It's Halo Wars. It's not really my favorite of the Halo games, but I liked it for what it was, and that's what's important. Now here's where it started to really hit me close to home that my favorite franchise, and you know, the franchise that almost practically saved my life from going down a bad route, which was Halo 4. The first game developed by 343 Industries, which, if you don't know, Bungie sold the rights to Halo series to Microsoft, and they took some people from Bungie and put them in a group called 343 Industries. And let's just say the game looked great, the story game looked great, the multiplayer, not so much. And this was the second collector's edition I ever bought of any Halo game, and I was disappointed, and very disappointed, and it's left a sour taste in my mouth, and it really brought me back down to reality about how fast a game could come and change the gaming industry, your favorite franchise. Like, I love my FPSs and favorite genre of game, like, so how quickly a game could come in, change it, adapt, and then disappear. And I'm afraid that that's what's happening to Halo. And the reason why that I show you my collection of Halo games is because I don't want anybody to think that I'm just, you know, that I'm just sort of complaining about something I know absolutely nothing about. And I want to try to get the point across just how important the Halo series has been to me for gaming. And now here we are on the 8th generation console, Xbox One. And I thought Halo was gone. I thought it was gone. I thought it was done at Halo 4. I thought they weren't going to make any more. Like, I thought they were going to go ahead and, you know, they were going to redo Halo 2 and possibly update Halo 3. But when I heard about a little ditty called Halo the Master Chief Collection, man, I think I cried, honestly. I think I remember calling my friends, the ones that I normally play Halo with, and say, man, hey, look, Halo is coming out on the Xbox One. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, all the maps, all the DLC. They're going to reopen the Halo 2 servers. They're going to keep an original. They're going to update Halo 2. Holy shit, I was pumped. I probably didn't stop talking about it for months. For months. And then, some of the best experiences I've ever had while going to pick up pre-orders of games were Halo 4 and Halo the Master Chief Collection. Because Halo 4 was great. I went to the midnight launch and I was talking to a lot of people who loved Halo, and we were talking about, what if they released Call of Duty Ghosts the same time that they released Halo 4, and there'd be like one line of Halo Call of Duty fans and one line of Halo 4 fans, and they're yelling back at each other, Call of Duty sucks, Halo is better, oh, you fucking Halo fags, like, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, I dab in Call of Duty. I don't mind Call of Duty. I like it. It's a game that you can pick up after a long day at work, sit down and just have some fun. I don't have the love that I have for Halo doesn't affect what you play. Like, if you play Call of Duty Ghosts or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, if you play Call of Duty in general, props to you. And if you bought every single one of the Call of Duty games, props to you also, because you're committed, and it's great. And if you love a franchise, you love a franchise, and I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hate it. I'm going to embrace it with open arms. Fast forward to, when did this game come out? September 14th, November 14th. Let me see. Halo the Master Chief Collection. I think it was November 14th. Or November 11th. Yeah, November 11th. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking 14th. But yeah, so fast forward to that day. They didn't have a midnight launch for Halo the Master Chief Collection in my area. So I woke up really early in the morning to go down to they had an early opening, but they didn't have a midnight launch. So instead of opening at 12:01 to hand out the game, they waited until, I think, 7 o'clock in the morning to open the store, and they normally open at 11. So I go in there, and I'm waiting in line, having a great conversation with people about how, oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun, getting back to the Halo 2 days, dual wielding, the maps, the memories for both Halo 2 and Halo 3. And it was great. I picked up some people's gamer tags, picked up some, phone numbers, Facebook people, adding people on Facebook, joining clans, all that jazz. It was great. We were all going to go home. We were going to add each other on Xbox Live. We were going to sit down and hop into our first match on Halo 2 for, 10 years? 10 years since they shut down the servers? No, it's got to be longer than that. Probably 15 years since they shut down the Halo 2 servers. Get home. Pop that disc into the drive. Download the fucking 2 gigabyte thing. Pop it in. Go on. And sit there and wait. Wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Try to join a party. It's not working. Invite people to play the games. Oh, they get back. They say to me in the party they can't join it. Well, what the hell is going on? Let's go ahead and play the campaign, okay? Well, wait, maybe there's too many people clogging up the servers. Okay, so let's go ahead and go online, or we'll play the campaign. Oh, nope. Can't start a campaign with people because it keeps crashing. Keeps doing this, keeps doing that. And at that point, we're just like, okay, whatever. We went our separate ways, and we're like, we'll try again tomorrow because clearly the servers are too overclogged. And we kept saying that every day for 2 weeks. Every day for 2 weeks, we'll give it one more day. There's too many people trying to relieve memories. There's too many people doing this. The servers are packed, whatever. Finally, the third week comes, and they announced that there's problems with waiting times, and you know, other people are complaining. They've been waiting for 30 minutes trying to get into a match, whatever. And here we are. The game came out in November, so that's over 100 days. Over 100 days. And I turned on my Xbox. I was going to put it in to continue the campaign for Halo Combat Evolved. I put it in, and I lose all of my save file. 3 times I've lost my save file because they would update the game and something would happen and I would lose my save file. I'm not the only one. There's other people out there that this happened to. And it's getting to the point where I can't do it anymore. I can't keep picking up from the very beginning, and I'm trying to do all 4 campaigns again, and I can't because when they update, I lose my progress. And it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same as trying to get those achievements, trying to get the achievements on Legendary, trying to do anything. It doesn't feel like it used to. And you know, there's these other games coming out, you know, like Grand Theft Auto 5 that I want to play, and it gets pushed aside because there's problems. There's problems with this game that are over 100 days have passed since it came out and it's still broken. And I completely forgot all about that game because then this came out and it's still sitting here collecting dust, and I pick it up today and it's the same thing. I lost all my progress. And there's no ranking game. There's like since Microsoft took over Halo, it's done. It's done it for me. I'm a hardcore Halo fan. I'm not afraid to say that. And I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know why they couldn't hold off and make sure that it works. Like they made this, it's like they had the intentions of making this for the hardcore Halo fans to relive their memories with the Halo game. It seems like they had the intention for that, but they went the wrong route and they tried to push it on people before Christmas, and look how that worked. It's ruined it for me and a lot of other people. I'm done. I'm done with Halo. I'm done. After this, no. I can't do it anymore. And it burns. It feels like there's this burning feeling in my chest because I don't want to tell myself that I can't play Halo anymore. But it's at that point now. I can't support a game. I can't support a developer of my favorite franchise who released a game this broken and expects it to be all okay. And tries to tell people that it's going to be all okay. I saw what you were trying to do, Microsoft and 343 Industries. I really did. And I supported you again after the failure that was Halo 4. Because you changed way too much. And now Halo 5, I didn't want a sour taste in my mouth to the ending of this fucking franchise. I didn't. But you did it. You put a sour taste in my mouth from my franchise. You couldn't end at Halo Reach. No, because you wanted to turn this franchise into a cash cow. You wanted to turn it into a cash cow. Normalize it. Instead of making the franchise that changes every time they come out with a game since Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, all the way up to Reach, capping it off at Reach, instead of making a franchise that continues to innovate in the FPS genre, you went back to the basics. You went to the normalized. You went to the standard of FPS shooters. And now this. I'm done supporting. I'm done. I'm not buying Halo 5 day 1. I'm not buying it day 2. I'm not buying it day 0, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. I'm not buying it day 30. I will buy it when it's in the bargain bin at Walmart. Because then maybe that $20 that I spend on it won't leave a sour taste in my mouth. And it kills me. We're on the 8th generation of consoles. And for the past 2 generations, I've always had Halo. And now, I have Halo with a bad taste in my mouth. Halo mixed with COD. Halo mixed with crappy promises and crappy practices while trying to rush a game out before Christmas, and resulting into the probably one of the worst launches of all time. One of the one of the most broke and buggiest launches of all time. And I'm not doing it anymore. I've supported, spent money, multiple copies of the same game so I can try to get other people that I know to play the game. And this is how true fans get repaid. Slapping $69.99 on a broken mess, hot mess that's still not fixed to its fullest. And that sucks. And that sucks. Bad. Really fucking bad. The fact that in 5 years, and the fact that in a year, 2 years, 3 years, I'm going to be staring at this. This is the only Halo game that I'm going to have to put in my Xbox One. It sucks. It really does. It really, really does. The only way that I'll ever buy Halo 5 day 1 is if magically it appeared in my room or in my Xbox. And even then I probably wouldn't. I may pick up Halo 5 a month after, 2 months after, but no, definitely not day 1. Not anymore. I'm not pre-ordering nothing. Unless the reviews are good and the feedback is good for Halo 4 or Halo 5, that it's not broken, that it's not crap, then I will go out and pick it up. But until then, I'm not pre-ordering. I'm not picking it up day 1. I'm going to wait until the reviews are solid. I love the beta. Don't get me wrong. I love the Halo 5 beta. I thought it was a brand new twist. But the taste that they left in my mouth, in a lot of people's mouths, You'd all be stupid to go out and pre-order Halo 5. And support this fiasco. If you're a true Halo fan, you would know where I'm coming from with this. So I beg of you, if you're watching this and you're a true Halo fan, don't pre-order Halo 5. Do not do it. Don't buy Halo 5 on day one. Wait for the reviews. If you love Halo as much as I do, do not support it until they do good. Don't buy it. Don't buy Halo 5 day one. Don't pre-order Halo 5. Don't buy the limited edition. Don't buy it. For the sake of everything, if you love this franchise as much as I do, you would do it. You would set aside some money for the game and do not pre-order it. Do not get it day one. You wait until the reviews are out and you see some gameplay. And if it all works, all is good, then you can go out and pick it up. And if not, if it's still broken, if it sucks, don't buy it until it's fixed. Speak with your wallet. If you love this fucking franchise as much as I do, do not buy Halo 5 day one. Do not pre-order Halo 5 day one. Show them that you cannot deal with this crap again. For a second time. No matter how much they told you that they learned so much from this shit for Halo 5. Don't let them do that to you. If you love this franchise, speak with your money. Speak with your wallet. Tell them you don't want this garbage anymore. You want it to work. You want the memories to be there immediately. Not 3 months after you pick up the fucking game. Just don't buy Halo 5 day one. Don't pre-order it, please. If you love the Halo franchise as much as I do and a lot of other people, the only way we're going to solve this problem, the only way that we're going to tell Microsoft that we're not going to let them turn our favorite franchise into a cash cow, is to not pre-order the game or buy it on day one. Or don't buy it until it's fixed if it's broken on day one. But anyway, I'm done. And I'm done with this. I'm done supporting. I'll still buy the Halo games. But trust me, you won't be getting my pre-order money. You won't be getting my day one money. You'll be getting the money from me when the game works. Simple as that. Hit the big red subscribe button if you haven't already. Like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't pre-order Halo 5. Don't do it. Hey, on a mobile phone? No problem, I got you covered. If you want to watch one of the featured videos, featured 1 and featured 2, look down in the description. If you want to continue watching the series, look down in the description for next parts when available.